obviously, for him, and must have affected relations to a certain degree with Cristiano Ronaldo. They've not played together pre-season, but they are back together now. Ronaldo having been told that his future does lie here, despite all the speculation over the summer that he would look for a move away. And I'm sure he will have the mental strength to come through that factor of him being so-called public enemy number one, won't he, Brian?
Well, I mean, you just have to look at his performances after the incident with Wayne Rooney during the World Cup in Germany. I think he was absolutely outstanding. He seemed to get better and better. He's got to get on with it and start reproducing the form that we know he's capable of. I think as far as Wayne Rooney, he'll put that out of his mind. I think he'll get on with the season.
A new season starts then for Manchester United, one in which they can't really afford to let the grass grow. They've got to... It's O'Shea. Now Ronaldo.
I think it'll be a decent...
Collins John. Back by O'Shea. Gave Van der Sar a bit of a problem, but he dealt with it well enough. Ronaldo showing a bit of fancy footwork to his compatriot. Ronaldo. Through Diop, giving him room to operate. Was Rooney looking for Sahar, who got the touch. Giggs with the ball in. Sahar! He's done it against his old club again, and he's got Manchester.
He'll certainly fancy it from round about this distance. There's a peculiar way of striking a ball from free kicks, but a lot of joy from one or two of them in the past.
Here goes Ronaldo.
I'm not sure whether it was a shot, but it was very nearly turned out to be an extremely good cross. It flew across a lot of bodies. And Niemi, I think, was quite pleased and relieved when that ball went as quickly as it did past one or two oncoming Manchester United players, because you can see there Sahar isn't too far away from that.
Ronaldo may have one or two pockets of Manchester United fans to win over after his summer antics, not only at the World Cup, but also can United hold on to Sahar's lead here or even extend it. It's Rooney. Played against Kedru. Ronaldo just to his left. Ronaldo looks to Sahar. Oh, it's an own goal! It's got it off Pearce.
It's come from that area of the field again, though, Rob. That left-hand side. And once again, it's a great ball into the box. You know, the last touch probably has come off a Fulham player, but it's very difficult to defend situations like this. And again, it's a rampant Manchester United getting the ball forward, plenty of movement, plenty of players forward to really try and create and score. And when Sahar gets it onto his left foot, there's no doubt whatsoever he's going to really flash this ball across the face of the goal.
Ronaldo turning on the star now. Here's O'Shea, Ronaldo again. He and Rooney.
I think Chris will be disappointed with. Really, there's none of his players are getting close to United at the moment. There's no one really working hard to close people down.
Trickery again from Ronaldo to get away from Kedru. Now Giggs.
Oh, it just becomes damage limitation now, doesn't it? You know, 3-0 up, a little bit more difficult, but that's fine having the shape, Rob. What you've got to do is you've got to get closer to people, and at the moment, United are just having a free rein everywhere on the park.
This is Rooney, looking for Ronaldo! Certainly friends again now. Rooney provider, Ronaldo the finisher. 4 up inside 90 minutes. Manchester United are blowing Fulham away.
Well, there's a big inquest at the moment within that Fulham back four. But they can do nothing whatsoever about this Manchester United performance right now. There's plenty of verve, incisive passing, confidence really flowing right through United. This is a terrific ball from Wayne Rooney, but just look at that. You know, there's an opportunity there for a player to get close to Wayne Rooney, but instead he's allowed to turn and just to pick out a pass at the far post. Take nothing away, though. This is a great finish. He sees it late, Cristiano Ronaldo. It's not an easy one. How many times have we seen players blaze that over the bar? But instead, it's a nice, firm...
Really was a devastating finish, and who should put it on a plate for him but Wayne Rooney.
And it will hurt him more than anybody, because as a former defender, he'll know his side. I haven't got close to any of these Manchester United players.
O'Shea. Rooney Ronaldo.
It was a clever ball, wasn't it, from the outside of his foot. He was hoping maybe Sahar might have run a little bit early, but the ball just checked. Well, United are just outpassing, outplaying Fulham in every department at the moment. And Louis Sahar showing a great attitude to get after that.
Clear it. Collins, John and Helgeson have barely been able to get into the game. United swarming forward again. Sahar misses, Giggs looks for the follow-up. Evra's ball across, cleared by Pearce, only to Ronaldo, with this time has found Scholes! Off the post and off the back of Nia.
Again, sweeping move, again those wide positions that have caused Fulham a problem. And what a sweet strike from Paul Scholes from the edge of the box. He just become accustomed to that.
Rooney. Ronaldo. Rooney's forced wide, but Giggs has taken up. Now John O'Shea. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just to drag it past Liam Rosenior. Here's Brown. Away by Evra. Ronaldo. Rooney's touch, this is Giggs. Now Ronaldo. Looking for Sahar. Pedro got an absolutely vital touch.
Oh, he had to as well, didn't he? Because it looked odds on that Sahar would make it 5-0. Again, it's a sweeping move. Again, it's into those positions where...
Senior's ball in is cleared by Wes Brown. There's Ronaldo. Rooney.
Saw that triangle of Scholes and Giggs and Rooney just play the ball around with a huge amount of comfortability.
And the worry lines lengthen for Fulham as Ronaldo gets a great reception from the United fans as he lines up this corner kick. Now Sahar, this is Scholes. Ronaldo.
All the Man United players stopped because they thought that Rosenior had done such a good job against Cristiano Ronaldo. There was absolutely no way that he could get across from a position like this. Just look at those four Manchester United players. They've almost just stopped still. Think.
Now Ronaldo. Now Scholes. Here's Ronaldo. Now they can pick up the tempo. Working through to Giggs though. Cristiano Ronaldo both on the score sheet, and it was Rooney's inch-perfect. Scholes again. Ronaldo has picked out Wes Brown. And the clearing header by Pearce. Now O'Shea. Ronaldo. Brown has stayed forward.
Gary Neville's performance in the first 45 minutes. Because that's just an absolutely rank poor challenge.
Well, Ryan Giggs has made his feelings plain. Ronaldo's kick. Well, the best way for Manchester United. Scholes took a quick free kick. Too quick even for his own teammate. Himself.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the game for the next 10 or 15 minutes, Michael Brown. Well, he's a good player, but...
Giggs. Here's Sahar. Ronaldo. Brown's cross. This is Scholes. Ronaldo has set Brown away here. Rooney!
Pure brilliance, pure brilliance. They've been absolutely devastating when they've gone into those positions of the field. And it was Wes Brown just bombing forward, supporting Cristiano Ronaldo. And it really is exciting to...
Here's Kedru. Now Ronaldo. Rooney. Ronaldo again. Rooney pulls it across and reorganised, but Rooney's taken a quick free kick here to Ronaldo. Here's Park. Rooney in this time to Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, just look at the position that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer had taken up. Too elaborate.
Rooney. He set him away again. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, what a great chance. They don't come any better than that in many respects. Wonderful play, though, from Wayne Rooney. Scholes finds him with a neat pass, and he just turns and he runs, and he has the ability of the execution of the pass. The weight is superb. It just allows Cristiano Ronaldo to go there with only
the country on that day in Gelsenkirchen, but
squad and to play.
Ronaldo.
Trying to make amends, wasn't he? Cristiano Ronaldo, he's got one goal to show for his efforts here this afternoon. Could quite easily have had a couple more. This is just flashes wide of Niemi's goal, but I'm really going to trouble him.
Solskjaer. It's Ronaldo's ball in this time. Ronaldo.
Decent enough strike, wasn't it? Happy to claim. Just dips in front of him. As I say, it's an interesting technique. Seems to get the ball.
Ronaldo. Rooney. Rooney trying to hold off Kristen Val, who gets it away. There's Park to win it back. Ronaldo. Rooney too much to do. Ronaldo again. Trip by Pearce.
A better ball would have seen Wayne Rooney on his way moments earlier. Well, he's spotting this, probably fancying it from this distance. That's probably going to go miles over the bar now.
You were right, it did.
Did drop though. Later than he was hoping for though. A really weird technique, hasn't he? But, didn't get the dip in the end. Midfield have been outstanding, created plenty of chances for the strikers.
Good link up here between Brown and Ronaldo. Ronaldo's cross. Ronaldo.
Just watch this for skill. Still in pursuit of Hargreaves as well, of course.
Here's Scholes. Again, Ronaldo, top of his game, but winning the free kick there out of Papa Bouba Diop. Brown. O'Shea. Ronaldo.
The ball from Rooney. And as you look at Evra's positioning there, he's not the tallest, but he dealt with it really well.
It was Ronaldo trick, wasn't it? And Cristiano Ronaldo. The last time they'll be able to pair them together until the visit of Arsenal next month. Ronaldo.
I think to be a decent...
Collins John. Back by O'Shea. Gave Van der Sar a bit of a problem, but he dealt with it well enough. It's Ronaldo showing a bit of fancy footwork to his compatriot. Mental strength to come through that factor of him being so-called public enemy number one, won't he, Brian?
Well, I mean, you just have to look at his performances after the incident with Wayne Rooney during the World Cup in Germany. I think he was absolutely outstanding. He seemed to get better and better. He's got to get on with it and start reproducing the form that we know he's capable of.
Ronaldo. Hugo Diop giving him room to operate. Was Rooney looking for Saha, who got the touch. Giggs with the ball in. Saha! He's done it against his old club again, and he's got Manchester.
He'll certainly fancy it from
for him, and must have affected relations to a certain degree with Cristiano Ronaldo. They've not played together pre-season, but they are back together now. Ronaldo having been told that his future does lie here, despite all the speculation over the summer that he would look for a move away, and I'm sure he will have them.
I think as far as Wayne Rooney, he'll put that out of his mind. I think he'll get on with the season.
A new season starts then for Manchester United, one in which they can't really afford to let the grass grow. They've got to... It's O'Shea.